CC, and welcome to your weekly wellness wisdom video. This week we are focusing on the breath. Now, our breath is something that we typically don't think about, especially during these busy times, like with finals, with the holidays, preparing for the spring semester. Oftentimes, we are in this state of survival. And so what happens to our breath, it starts to shorten, but we're not always aware of that. So it's helpful if we do take some deep breaths, because this helps to not only communicate to our brain and our nervous system that it's time to relax, but it can also help to lower our blood pressure and to put us in more of a state of peace throughout our day. So to begin to follow along, find yourself in a comfortable seated position, or you can also do this lying down on the floor. Take a moment to move any part of your body that feels stiff, maybe your wrists, maybe the shoulders, maybe the neck feels a little tight. And as you move, just notice how you're naturally breathing. Without changing the breath, without judging it, we're just simply analyzing and observing how the breath is naturally moving through the body. When you're ready, begin to find some stillness. I would invite you to close the eyes if you feel okay doing so. If not, you can leave your eyes open. Now, before we begin our deep breathing exercises, we're going to think about filling up the stomach, almost like there's a balloon in our midsection. From the stomach, we fill up the chest and then the throat. Oftentimes when our breath is shortened, it's because it's only going to the throat or maybe just to the chest. Now we're thinking about filling up the entire torso with air. Begin to straighten out the spine if you're sitting in a chair. Roll the shoulders back, taking a nice strong seat. Inhale, begin to fill up the stomach with air. Then the chest, then the throat. When you get to the top of your inhales, gently exhale the air out of the mouth. Feel the shoulders fall away from the ears. Feel the body start to lighten. Inhale, filling up the belly, the chest, the throat. Exhale, letting all the air go. Inhale, breathing in. Exhale slow. Notice how the body is already responding. Inhale, breathing in. Exhale. We'll do 2 more breaths just like this. Inhale. Notice and see if that inhale has gotten a little slower. Exhale, maybe trying to hold out that exhale just for an extra second. Final breath, breathing in. And exhaling. And just notice and see how the body has responded to just those few deep breaths. Let the breath become normal. Slowly begin to open the eyes. And when you're ready, inhale, reach the arms long overhead for one big full body stretch. And exhale, let's give our bodies a hug, give some gratitude for the fact that we're able to breathe, the fact that our body does so much for us all the time without us having to even think about it. Our heart is beating, our lungs are working, there's a lot to be grateful for. Thanks again for joining in and catching your breath with us today. We will see you next week for the next weekly Wellness Wisdom video.